Blessings, family. How are you on this soul saturating Sunday? Now, y'all know I usually don't come on here on Sundays. I don't usually post on Sundays, but I'm so excited because as I'm writing this new book, I ran across something that excited me so much that I couldn't wait to share it with you. So the current chapter that I'm writing on is about how the Lord is our hiding place, right? And so as I was reading Psalm 91, verse 2 today, I saw something and let me just share it with you. So this is what the Holy Spirit shared with me after I read Psalm 91, verse 2 from the Amplified. It says, I will say, well, let me start with what I wrote down. I wrote down, it is in staying, and this is based on Psalm 91 as well. It is in staying under the shadow of the Almighty that we find stability. In other words, it's where we're established when we enter and remain fixed in the Father's presence. Now, I'm not suggesting that it's always easy, especially when we've sinned. But what I am suggesting is that sometimes we have to talk ourselves into taking those steps towards Him. Kind of reminds me of the series that I did, Talk Yourself Into It Tuesday. That's another story. Anyway, like David, we must say, and here's where Psalm 91:2 comes in. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress, my God. Let me read it in its entirety. The Amplified says, I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress, my God, in whom I trust with great confidence and in whom I rely. Now, the New Living Translation reads, this I declare about the Lord. He alone is my refuge, my place of safety, and He is my God, and I trust Him. So yeah, what we have, and with another thing the Holy Spirit shared with me is that, and I'll just speak for myself, I have to personalize, emphasize, and prioritize that time of pursuing His presence. See, there's this here, sound like I'm from the country now. See, this is the remedy for reaching Him. And like Whitney Houston, we might have to sing, I want to run to you. Who? Okay, I'm not Whitney, obviously. And she does it better. But anyway, my point is, going back to me alluding to Talk Yourself Into It Tuesday, we have to say who He is to us and what He means to us and how we trust and rely on Him. So yeah, and here's a hint. He's not that far away. In fact, that reminds me of another song that I'm not going to attempt to sing. But Yolanda Adams has a song called I Am Just a Prayer Away, because He is. That's just how close He is to us. And here are some other things from my notes. As far as Him not being far away from us, Psalm 34:18, He is close to the brokenhearted. Psalm 145:18, He is near to all who call on Him. Psalm 46:1, He is our refuge and our strength and an ever-present help in times of trouble. So yeah, He's got me saying, my. So these have been words to live by. May they bless you as well as those that you're sharing with. And continue having a soul saturating Sunday. God bless.